Mouth full of dust. Room full of dust. It's almost done. This week I feel like I didn't do all too much. What I did do is work a little bit on the wall on the inside. The time has come to deal with the job that I have not been looking forward to do. Dealing with this wall. The original plan was keeping a part of the wall suspended in the air, but it started cracking and wants to fall down because it's brick and brick is heavy. So then our plan became to put a wooden beam, just like in the kitchen, underneath it to support it. After some additional deliberation with Timmy, we decided it's probably better to just take it all down. Not the complete wall, only the bit up on the sides. We're still going to keep about 50 centimeter. Wish me luck. Discovered what it's actually hanging on. There's an electrical pipe running through it. That's probably what's been keeping this from actually falling. I'm trying to keep it from falling all at once. I'd like to keep using my toes for a while. So my strategy is slowly reducing the weight from below. Mouth full of dust, room full of dust. That's it. I finished up cleaning up the edges to make the wall straight. Doesn't look straight, but I will be working on that on another day. So all that's left is cleaning up this trash. Job done.
Job almost done.
Almost?
Well, we have a long way to go.
Okay, but this job is done.
This job is done.
What do you think about it?
I think it looks great.
I'm back at the house after a weekend of relaxation, and the job of today is finishing up this wall, making it nice and straight. First I will start removing little bits of the old mortar, which is basically just clay to create a nice uneven surface for the cement to attach to. So over here I'm going to hold this brick as the target. So we'll be filling up nearly 30 centimeter up here. So yeah, let's put some bricks to soak first. Oh yeah, an unwelcome surprise this morning. After 3 days, I discovered an infestation of flies. Very particular when we bought the house. We already had this room covered in dead flies. We thought they just got in over the winter, but it might actually have happened in the fall. Literally 1,000. But I don't understand where they're coming from. Getting all sorts of sizes of brick, because last time I learned you need to be able to cover all sorts of different measurements. Some holes, some halves, some quarters and some little chunks. Okay, should be good for the start. With the brick soaking, it's time to start chipping away at it. Safety first, guys. Starting up here, working my way down. Seems like a good plan. Quite a lot of stuff came down. One thing I discovered is that there's a little double door here, what used to be a chimney. Obviously it's full of crap. And a little bit less exciting is that I found out that underneath this wooden floor here is probably just earth. Alright, one day in. Didn't make as much progress as I was thinking I would make. I thought I would finish all the way up, but I only did about half. I don't know why. I guess I just took it easy. It's fine. But my mind still boggled over all those flies. I opened the windows so they could go out, but they seem to be just going back in. Bet I like it here. You see them? Anyway, tomorrow's another day. I want to cut out the top of these trees. 3 of the trees. 3 of them. The 3 trees. Because they're interfering with the electrical lines. So before a storm hits and starts swinging the tree around, breaking the cable, which is gonna cause an issue for us, I figure I better cut them down. Pretty sure I'm gonna need a ladder. So yeah, this week on Tuesday we had someone visit to measure the windows because we will be replacing those. I'm going with a 40mm thick triple glazed. It's supposed to be good insulation. So I measured all the windows, and then today we went back to their office to discuss with a lady there the offer that they have for us. Turned out that the sliding window cost about €300 more than a regular opening window. So that's a tough consideration, because at the kitchen sink we think we're better off with a sliding window, since a regular opening window would be obstructed by the faucet. So I thought changing windows shouldn't be much of a big deal. Well, it turns out you're gonna have to choose a color, and on which side opens which window. Oh, what color would you like on the interior? And then when we're sitting in the office of that lady, she said, how about the windowsill? Yeah, I haven't really thought about that. Turns out you need to take that in consideration when taking the measurements of your window, because about 2 centimeters you have to stay clear of the bottom, because the sill goes underneath the window. I thought it would be more straightforward, but apparently it's not. So let's have a look what we can do with this tree here. So Over here is a hole in the fence, or under the fence rather. I'm trying to stuff it with the branches that came off the tree. Maybe the animals in the area will stop using it as a shortcut. Alright, that's enough physical exercise for today. Soaked. Don't know what I was thinking doing this job. There's drops hanging from my eyebrows. I'll give you an update on the grapes as well. So just about all the grapes are almost ripe. These right in front of the house appear to be green grapes. They all have very large seeds, so not very enjoyable to eat. And over here we got blue grapes. But yeah, I don't know who picked those strains of grapes, but the flavor, not sure what to do with it. I'll figure it out, I guess. Maybe wine or grape juice. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. That's it for this week. Next week the electrician comes. And while the electrician is doing his job, I think we can do a couple of chores around the house. For example, extending this gutter downspout. Finally. There's another one on that side of the house. That's it for this week. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh yeah, great news. We surpassed 300 subscribers. That's really cool. Maybe we can get it up to 1,000 this year. That would be awesome. Also, thank you for your comments. I see more and more positive reactions. That's really nice to see. If you have any questions, you can also ask it in the comments. I'll try to reply or maybe make a video out of it. Yeah. That's it for now. I'm gonna take a shower. I wish you a nice day. Cheers.
How are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm harvest the apples for Tsuika, palinka de apple, almost 5 kilo.
Whoa.
Yeah, yeah.